Hi everyone and welcome back. What I've done here are altered playing cards which we still need to decorate. I think all I'm going to do is just put the little eyelets in and then set them aside because I'm not quite sure about making dangles right now. I went through those little dictionary books that I had and I pulled out, I didn't really find that much. Well, I pulled out these four: coffee, sauce, sausage, and seed, which we can use to decorate the book a bit. Yeah, so as you can see, the desk is still a bit of a mess. I have my, where is it? All right, let's set these eyelets. This is the We Are Memory Keepers eyelet setter. I don't know what it's called. It's the eyelet setter. And, excuse me. So I'm going to punch a hole using the larger size. Punch a hole, and yeah, for some reason I'm punching it all on the right. I'm right-handed, probably that's why. Punch a hole, punch a hole, punch a hole. Okay, now, and then we'll get the eyelets. Here we have, I don't know, what colors do we have? We have like a rose gold. Not quite sure I want to do rose gold. We have green. Oh, my goodness. Digging around in these little eyelets. We could put green in, or we could put and, I should say and, instead of or. They don't all have to be the same. I have lots of purple. Obviously, purple's my color, so I would have lots of purple. I could do a black one. Stuck on my finger. And we can do, I don't think a rose gold, but how about this kind of rose gold, or copper, I guess, is more like a new penny, right? Copper penny. There's this, that one, which is kind of going to get lost into the background. All right, let's do the copper penny one. Honestly, let's get it out. Okay. Doesn't really matter much. So I punched a larger hole. I put the eyelet in, right? Comes through the back. And then this is what I have the settings on. Those are the ones that just seem to work for me. I don't think I've ever changed this. Put that in there, squinch it down, and boom. And there it is, set. Excuse me. Oh, so happy Friday, everybody. Today is Friday. Oh, I thought it was black there. It looks a little blue. Looks black to me. I hope you all are doing well on this fall day. We had such rain yesterday. Ooh, this one does not want to go down. I don't want to. Yeah, for some reason that one's not going down. All right, let me find something else here. Move you over there. So brown. Let's see if I can get that one to go. Yeah, so we had horrible rain yesterday. But there we go. Done. But it's all better now. It's a nice, cool October day. I was thinking about going to visit my brother and sister-in-law in Cape Cod next week, but I'm not so sure I'm going to go because I can't take all this with me, right? Which is no fun. All right, so there we have these, which I'm going to set aside. Actually, that was kind of fun. I like doing that. Still probably needs a little something. Not sure what though. He still needs to be, he's still kind of bright. All right, let's just take espresso, vintage photo. Let's try a little vintage photo first. Tap it off a little bit. Just to get rid of the, there we go, that bright whiteness of it. And let's see about our henny penny here. I noticed a couple things as I was editing the last video. That first of all, this card is upside down, and that I probably would have liked this better if I kept that on the outside of Henny Penny and let Henny Penny go on underneath that. So, but I mean, it looks fine the way it is, right? It looks fine the way it is. That's just me being a nudge-nick. All right, put that away for the time being. So, I have these. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I guess I'll stick them in the project box for now. Okay. This is what I want to do. These are stickers. I did a haul video. I think this was an Amazon. Could have been a Prime Day haul, part of my Prime Day stuff. But they are stickers. Of course, it's me trying to figure out where the stick is to get them open. But what I want to do with this, my idea is to put it on a page. Let's see how our spine is doing. Spine seems to be doing okay. To put it on a page, even like this, and have daisies, and have a bouquet of daisies coming out of that. That's what I want to do. Of course, I either need to paint some daisies, which are easy enough, or go to my magazines and see if I can find a picture of daisies. It might be easier just to paint them. I also have this here, which is piece of deli paper, right? Don't worry, it's clean. And I thought it's a little bit too big, though. It would have to be cut down to make maybe an envelope or a pocket with it, right? We could do that. Let's just do it. And I'm gonna want it, how big is it? It's 9 inches, so we're going to need to cut it in 1/2 inch on either side. How big is it going to be this way? This way it'll be fine. All right, so 1/2 inch on either side. Let's see. I need to cut this down 1/2 inch. Let's see if I can do this without completely ruining it. So this is, so I need to cut this piece down 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch right there. Let's see if I can do this. Yep, just like that. And I'm going to cut this in. Well, no, I will. There. And I will round that little bit, or cut it at an angle to make that, because that's going to be the flap, the fold-in flap. And 1/2 inch. There. Okay. There. So that's 1/2 inch. Now, right, these are going to be folded in. This is going to be folded down here. So let me mark that. And let's just see if I could do this freehand. Which, you know, we should know I shouldn't attempt to do, but I'm attempting to do it anyway. Okay. So there's 1/2 inch there. And here, 1/2 inch here. Okay. And so this is going to be folded over like this, right, to make that pocket or envelope. And this is going to be folded over like this. Like so. Now, the garbage men are outside. The trucks are loud. All right, I'm gonna trim this down just a little bit more to there. See how this one is doing. I don't know how well this is coming across on the camera, and I do not have the overhead light on because I know it leaves a glare. So it might be brighter for you guys, but it's a little bit dark in here for me. So, and we could just do the easy thing and just, well, hold on. I have my chopper right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in there to round it or not. Let's try the small one. The small one isn't going to give me enough of a rounded edge for my liking, though. All right, so we will just cut it in like so. Get my smaller scissors. Here they are, hiding. They're hiding on me. I did not put them away when I used them last. Okay, excuse me. Cut that in. Cut this in. Ooh, so I wonder what everybody's plans are for the weekend. My grandson's game is on Sunday, but I will not be able to attend that because I am covering a church service for a friend of mine. Let's use this. So I'll be leading worship Sunday afternoon, which is always fun. Okay. Let's see, I probably should have put this stuff on here first and then trimmed it in, which would have made more sense. Get that off, which would have made more sense, but yeah. But since when do I make sense, right? It always comes to me after the fact. I don't think I do. And then I'm like, oh, well, I should have done that instead, right? No worries. No worries. Put that one there. Trim it down. There. Okay. Oh, felt like something was on my finger. Pokey tool. See if we can get that up. Hello, hello, hello. There. And fold it over like so. Kind of like a gloss, excuse me, a glassine envelope. Kind of, but bigger. I mean, I do have some glassine envelopes, but they're small. They're small, and glassine envelopes are certainly, or glassine-like envelopes are certainly easy to make, right? Glassine bags or whatever. All right, there's a little bit of stick right there, so let's kill that with some cornstarch. Okay, and then this folds down, right? Might could use some, something a little extra here. I don't know. I think I could fold these in like that. And of course, now that I've done this and I'm marking the paper, I'm either going to have to glue them down or cut them off. I think I'll glue them down. The question is with what? With what can I glue them down? How wide is this? Not quite 2 inches. All right. Well, let's get out our super duper. So, oh, wait a minute. I might have scraps. I'm sure I have scraps of, here we go. Right, that's a scrap, and that's a scrap of the adhesive sheets that I have, right? This one. Okay, let's just cut it along here. And cut it in half this way, and then I'll have it for both. Okay, whoops. Sorry, I'm just trying to get these things out of my way here. Okay. There. Now, let's see if I can do this with my, of course I cut down some of my nails. Nope, I think I have it there. Excuse my head, it's in the way. Okay, here we go. So, there. Got some on my fingers. Come off easy enough. And let's pull it up here without ripping the paper underneath, please. There. Ah! It's trying to curl the wrong way. No, I got it there crooked. But that's okay. That's okay. It's a little crooked. It's a little crooked. Again with the cornstarch. Now let's do this one. If I get this one pulled up somewhere. Oh, yeah, so those are my plans for the weekend. Just leading worship on Sunday. Okay, let's see if we can get this one in. And put my thumb underneath it so it doesn't curl the wrong way. There. And any extra bits, let us kill off the stickiness. Of course I'm wearing a black t-shirt and now it's covered in cornstarch. Oh well. Okay, so and here is that. Now we'll put it in and we'll do something here. Maybe something too, like a little circle half glued down in order to tuck it in. Now, hopefully it'll fit on a page. All right, I don't know, here we go. We can, where do we want to put it? We could put it on top of that. Kind of loses, you kind of lose all that though, right? La 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 la. You can put it, here. Okay, let's put it here. And let's glue down 3 sides again using double-sided adhesive. there. And here. There. Okay, let's bring back the book. Bring back the pokey tool. And tear this up. I could either flag them or I could just... what happened there? Don't know. Let's see if I can get it up. There we go. It probably would have been safer by just creating little flags first to get it situated. But we only live once. Let's live bravely, shall we? Don't know what's going on there. There we go. Let us live bravely. That's there. There. So we have our nice pocket there, right? And it's also a pocket in the back. And what I'll do probably is I will cut this down a little bit. And why don't we do that now? Fold it in half and stick it in that there pocket. Stick it in that there pocket. If it'll fit in that there pocket. Unless I'm gonna have to trim it down some more. Oh no, it'll fit. There we go. Like that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And let's see. We can actually use that. See about darkening up the edges a little bit. I have all my brown stains here. Walnut stain, ground espresso, and vintage photo. And I always go more towards the ground espresso because it's the darker. And for some reason I like the darker. The vintage photo, I know a lot of people use the vintage photo. Not really a favorite of mine though. Oh, and I did order more glossy accents. I ordered them straight from the Karynjean website. I did some price comparisons and, you know, there's between shipping and the cost of the, hello, why is this not coming out? So I just ordered them straight from Karynjean. It was, oh heavens, look. Jeez Louise. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's all gunked in there. All right, let's try again, shall we? There we go. Okay, and that's there. And then we could also put a little something on top of that if we so desire. If we so desire. As a little decoration, right? Most of the stuff in here is not going to work for this journal because it's way too bright. Way too bright. These bits might though. I think I'll just take these out that I have and we can do some oh, I have a lot of them. We could do clusters with them. We could do some clusters with them. All right, I'll just take out. That's a lot. I don't think we're going to do that many clusters. And what also I was thinking is that yes, it's a recipe journal and I'm really not going to be doing lace and stuff, but I do have, bear with me just 1 second. I do have these, which are cream colored crocheted things that, and I could also age them up a little bit with some of the inks here. But I could use those to decorate a little bit too. All right, so we have that. Now this one, while I'm on this vein, look at this. From 1663, to make cakes, take a pound of sugar, finely beaten, 4 yolks of eggs, 2 whites, half pound of butter washed in rose water, 6 spoonfuls of sweet cream warmed, 1 pound of currants well picked, as much flour as will make it up. Mingle them well together, make them into cakes, bake them in an oven almost as hot as for manch it half an hour. We'll bake them. I don't know. It's a good recipe though. And this is the modern version of currant cakes. So why not, right? That's fun. Modern version of Kugelhof, whatever Kugelhof is. So this is something else that we will just stick in there somewhere. All right, so we did that. We could start on clusters, but for some reason I'm thinking envelopes and stuff. Okay, I'm going to cut this one down and stick it in one of those, in that job sleeve. Oop, I cut off the bottom. Oh, I cut off the bottom bit of it. Dag nabbit. I wasn't paying attention. All right, I'll have to go through the book and find something else, and I'll use that for other decorations. Oh, but this is what I was thinking. Yes, my mind is scattered. I have this book I got at a thrift store somewhere, Herbs, and this also has recipes, right? So what I was thinking is that, excuse me, how wide is this? It would have to be trimmed down a little bit. Well, I was thinking about making pockets, right? Like in the front cover, we did the pocket. So, I could score that and make pockets with that. Okay, so let's just put this here. So I'm going to cut it down to there because I will gusset the pocket. I don't even know. Let me check your field of vision. Okay, I have this up here. Sorry about this. Pardon me. That's better. Okay, so I cut that crooked too. Don't that beat all? Score it so that it'll be a slightly gusseted pocket. Now, let's fix this one. Savory herb jelly. There, just a hair. And this one we will use. That pocket's not going to be deep enough. But we could use this one. Rose petal jam. Peppermint syrup. Or we can make peppermint syrup. Easy enough. All right, I'll trim this down a little bit. Peppermint syrup, not something I think I would enjoy. I'm not sure. Easy enough to make. Okay. Let's try this. Now we're going to need to get the scoreboard out, my little mini scoreboard. And I'm going to score this. Let me turn it this way. I just want to score it right there. As close as I can get, right? So there's that one, this one. This might be not enough. How much is that going to measure? 5 1/4. Okay, that's fine. Just as long as, let me do it this way. 2 1/2. 2 1/2. I like my pockets to be 2 1/2. Okay, and we will snip them in and then fold it onto itself like this. This is a gusseted pocket, or, well, a self-gusseted pocket. Anyway, not a true gusset, because it doesn't have like that M or the W, whatever. There, this might be needed to be snipped in just a little bit more. There. Okay, so here's one gusseted pocket. Let's do this one now. This one. All right, I'm going to, let's take a look how big this is. I need to trim it. 3 inches. 2 1/2. No, it needs to be This here is the bottom. All right. So, okay, I'll just leave it the way it is. And score it there. And score it here. Oops, get over there. Okay. Make sure those angles are there. And one thing I forgot to do, I'll have to do that on the other one too, is also trim the top bit too in, just so it lays easier. Okay, now where are we going to put these recipes? Let's take a look and see. Pickled cucumbers, garlic, dill flower heads with leaves. One of the easiest ways to preserve things, obviously it's with vinegar. A lot of things get preserved with vinegar, but if you have like it's the middle of summer, or you just have an abundant harvest of cucumbers, or you just like cucumbers and you got them really inexpensively at the store. I love my great-grandmother's cucumber salad. And my great-grandmother's cucumber salad was basically thinly sliced cucumbers, and you drain off a lot of the water, squeeze them, dry them out a bit, thinly sliced onions, and then you just stick them in a bowl with vinegar and garlic. That's it. And that can last in the refrigerator for months, because as long as they're below the vinegar. Oh, and a little bit of sugar. Actually, it's a vinegar water solution and some sugar to cut the harshness of the vinegar. But love it, love it, love it. Pickled cucumbers. Do I want to put it here? Do I want to do something else with that? Let's do something else with that. Let's flip. This is let's go to the second signatory, the second signature. We could put it here, right? Pickled cucumbers. And then we could decorate this page with cucumbers and dill, pictures of cucumbers and dill. Pictures of cucumbers and dill. I'm sure aloe, lemon verbena, marshmallow, marigolds, mustards, caraway, good King Henry. Have no idea. I've never heard of that. Balm of Gilead, curry plant, chamomile, fennel, sweet rocket. That's pretty. Wild strawberries, sweet woodruff, sunflower, very pretty. Hops, hyssop. What am I looking for? I don't know. This is obviously all in alphabetical order. And, oh, maybe not. mince. Basil. Oh, this is the parsley, anise, rosemary, sorrel, roses, sage, rue, skirt, pins and chicks. Oh my goodness. A to Z of herbs. Tansy, thymes, lots of different thyme. Valerian root. I just keep on hearing that mentioned. Valerian root. I'm not quite sure. Here's all these different A to Z of cultivation. All right, well, we'll figure it out. I would like to put something underneath it, but I could always just tuck it into the pocket. Art glitter glue. This will use art glitter glue on. Whoops. And I'm kind of zigzagging it along. Gives it a larger area to grip as opposed to just doing a straight line, right? Right. Exactly. And we're putting this here. And look at that. I forgot to ink the dang edges. For some reason, this one is not. I am being a bit of a scatterbrain today. Goodness. Can't get my drawers open. This is the ground espresso, and it might be just a bit too dark. So put that there, and then get out my fossilized amber. I'm not sure there's anything on here. Oh. Well, let's see if I'll pull some of that up with a rag, paper towel or something. All right, let's try the glue again. Or maybe the glue's not working. You see all that black in there? That's all the rust that's been getting in, oxidizing. It's the oxidation between the glue and the air and stuff. Okay, let's go to this. I'm sniffly again. My goodness. Well, it's a little bit warm up here. I have the fan on me for comfort. Okay. Get you out of the way. This is the 1/4 of an inch double-sided adhesive. There. There. Use my finger to kind of okay, it's fine. It's whatever. And do not have pokey tool. Not my pokey tool, Come here, you. Oh, for heaven's sakes. So yeah, I don't have any stories to tell today. Sorry. This, move that out of the way. This video, I guess, is a bit of a quieter video. I guess I'm in a more quiet mood today. I don't know, focusing on getting in the zone. Getting in the zone. There. Okay. Make sure that's folded in, folded in, folded in. there. Pickled cucumbers. And of course I didn't thumb notch it. Does not necessarily need to be thumb notched, but here we go. Thumb notched. Boom. This one can't be thumb notched. Also look at that fold. It's a bit crooked. There. Okay, and this one, let us remember to, I suppose I could put walnut stain away. I don't think I'm going to be using it. Do a little vintage photo on this one. Okay. There. And back to the tape. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't have much planned for today. It's already in the afternoon anyway, right? So this is all twisted. This is wider. I could have used a wider piece of double-sided adhesive, but this is the one that's at my fingertips, so this is the one that I'm using. This needs to be trimmed off. There. Okay, where are we going to put this one? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where are we going to put this one? We can put it... It's not going to fit. I was going to say we could put it on top of one of these envelopes. If we had a smaller one, we could. We could do that, and we could do that. There's nothing saying we can't do that. We could put this on top of here. Or let's just flip through some more. Let's put it on top of here. I like the contrast with that paper. There we go. Look at that. Did not need my pokey tool. Something doesn't feel right here. Peppermint syrup. I wonder if in my botanical washi things I have something that looks like peppermint sprigs. Just a wondering, just a wondering. Okie dokie, artichoke. We do want lots of pockets in here, right? We also want lots of big pockets. This paper is kind of thin, but we can still build up on it. Let's see what we got going. Let's put the herb book aside. Don't forget, see we have, see like this, but with, I know I'm jumping around, but with, where's my sticker? But like that, right? So we need lots of daisies. Lots of daisies. So I'll be looking for them sometime later, not during this though. Not during our time together. I did pull out, as I said, I pulled out the cheesecloth we use in our kitchens. Well, some people use in kitchens. And this is so I could just, as you know, cut off a snippet. I've done this before. It's very soft. And just edge the paper with it after I use some of the die for it. Here, let's do this. I'm just folding the cheesecloth down, down, down so that I can cut off a strip of it. It's going to be sloppy. That's perfectly fine. I don't care. There. And then what we'll do with this is we will use our inks to put some color on this, and then we'll just glue it down the side of a page, pulling it up as we go with the glue. That's why I have no idea how long we're going to need it, right? To make a nice soft texture on the side of a page, like on the side of this page. Okay, so I pulled this out too. We can, the colors should be okay. You know, the flowers, it looks like a garden. I think it'll be fine. So let's just pull out some pages here. Okay, what do we have? I don't know, we have some paper here. And we can put this down, we could put this down on a page like this, right? So let's get our tiny attacher and do a boom and a boom. And then we will take some washi tape, or wait a second, we could take some masking tape. Just to go over that, like so, and cover the back of the staples a little bit, like so. Just stabbed myself with the tip of the scissors. Cut the excess off, like so. And then we can, get off my finger please, thank you very much. And then we can just tape it down in here using washi tape across the top of that. Let's see how wide the washi tape is. Let me pull this down just a little bit. Okay, and get out the glue stick because I want to run the washi tape across it. Washi. Oops. All right. That bit of washi tape ripped in half down the middle. We don't want that. That's fine. Just like that. Get it good and sticky on the beginning as I press down on it and drag it through the glue stick. Make sure it's straight and there. Okay. And now we have some flip-ups. There. Okay. Doesn't feel like hold on, let me pull that up just a little. There. Try to get it in there flat, but it feels like the paper looks like the paper underneath it is buckling a little bit. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. And we did that. And we can use those notepad, that flippy notepad for other things as well. We have extra of this, right? Let's just do a mishmash of decorating. The stickers aside. Get out my, put this away. Here. And I'm just gonna glue stick the back of this. Okay. It's sticking to my fingers. There. Okay. What else can we put there? I should also go look through my stickers as well for this type of, I'm pretty sure I have kitchen type stickers. That little chickadee I think is going to get lost. Let's try this one. Family meal time is fun time. I need something else, but we'll work on that later. We're just mishmashing it all together today. Mishmashing it all together today. Now, let us not forget, let me move this stuff aside. And, all right, this is here and out. We could put that right there, or when we do our, what happened to it that quickly? I think I tossed it over here. Why don't we do our cheesecloth? Cheesecloth, right? When we do our cheesecloth down the side of the page, we could put that on top of it. That'll be nice. Actually, on this page, I'm not sure we need to color this cheesecloth. I'm not sure we need to color the cheesecloth. Let me flip it over. All right, let's try this. I'm not going to color the cheesecloth on this page because it'll be too much, right? Okay, but we're just going to start with some Fabrifix. I'm not going all the way down yet. I am. All right, turning over that rough edge, putting that there, gathering it up. Gathering it up. Okay, gathering it up as we go. And this is what we do with cheesecloth. And we got glue on our fingers because the glue comes straight through the cheesecloth. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And as I'm pushing it up, I'm also pushing up some of the glue further on up the page. I'm moving the glue as I move the cheesecloth. All right, let's get that there. And scissors, cut the cheesecloth here, turn it under a couple of times, make sure there's a bit of glue there to secure that down into, just like that. Okay, and then we are going to come back with this. Move that aside. Okay, and let's start here with, let's just run the bead of Fabrifix. Hey, Bella. Straight down and see if we can do this and make sure we're pressing that down. That will also help secure the cheesecloth down onto the page. And now I have glue on my fingers. Okay. Ooh. Glue on my fingers. And glue all over the Fabrifix nozzle. There. And let's just trim that down a hair. There. Okay. Let's see if I can get the glue off my fingers so that we can continue on our journey of fun stuff. Okay. Let me trim that out. There. So there is, oh, I like that. I think that gives that just enough, right? Just enough. Lovely, lovely. I don't think that there's anything here that I want to put down on that. But we also have here, let me move this pile over. We have all these cutouts over here. Home Farmer's Journal. No, but that can go down on the side of a page as a tuck spot. Or, oh, belly band, belly band. Oops. Okay, make sure there we go. Belly band. Belly band has spoken. Okay, we need to put it on, those pages are kind of not heavy enough. We could put it there, let's put it here. Home Farmer's Journal, belly band. Do we want to do anything to it? Might as well just ink those edges a little bit. Ground espresso, which, remember, I can't cut a straight line to save my life. So just kind of, you don't see it as much on this colored paper. It's there, but okay. So I think though I would like to put something down, some kind of picture, something down on top of here. Glued something down on top there and then put the belly band on top of it, just to give it a little bit more interest. That is what I am thinking. Of course, now I have, not only do I have cornstarch all over my black shirt, I also have cheesecloth threads all over my black shirt. Of course, I don't know what that would be. Let's go back to this herb book. We can also go back to one of our, see, the thing is that this is bright, right? This is bright. We don't necessarily want something bright. I also have this book. See, this is the right color for things. I just want a picture though. I don't necessarily want words. I don't necessarily want words. I have a bird book, which I don't know why I have a bird book, because, you know, bird's not my thing. Also not for here. Okay, and summer and fall wildflowers of New England. Ooh, again, a bit bright. Glossy pages. Don't want glossy pages. Okay, let us then go back to our Pepperidge Farm cookbook, not our Saturday Evening Post cookbook. Our Saturday Evening Post cookbook is not that. We can cheese souffle. The Pepperidge Farm. That's a nice picture. A watermill. I'm not sure where the watermill go? Yeah, kind of hide that. That's very pretty. We could turn that into a pocket too. Turning everything into a pocket. I could just take all right, this is what I'm going to... Oh, my tinnitus is acting up too today. Everything's acting up today. Yes, I'm sloppy. I'm ripping it out because I'm going to... Ugh. Here, I said I was going to put it over here. All right. Let's just tear this page. This is nice heavy paper. I like this paper. I like this paper. All right, I'm going to gently, I don't want to really tear that picture too much. The guy sleeping in his fishing boat. Right there. And there. And then this will go on top of it. I should have made it bigger or smaller. All right, let's make it smaller. There. There. Okay, and should we do something with the edges? Let's do something with the edges. Let's do a little fossilized amber. Maybe do a little vintage photo. Just to muss it up a little bit. And I will use the art glitter glue on this. Although I probably should have put some glue stick down first along the edges. See, I'm doing before thinking. This is my issue today. I am just doing before thinking. Actually, I don't think I have much thinking going into this at all. And I can't get the pin back in the glue. Fine. Oh. Put it there. Get the tiny glue stick out. There. Where else do we have it? We have it here. Let's pull it up a little bit. There we go, there. Okay, where else down here? There. Okay. And there. There we go. And just put some more glitter glue on the top and the bottom of that. And there's a belly band with a decorated page, which needs more glue underneath it. Again, let's go back to the little Elmer's purple school glue. And I think I'm just gonna, there we go. There. That was fun. Not quite sure how much we got accomplished today as I try to once again stick this pin back in the bottle. Oh, we've been at it for over an hour, so I will end this here and edit it down some if I can. All right, but let's take a quick flip through first to see what the is. See what the is. What have we done? So we have, whoops, put a little edging down on that paper, which is good. I'm just checking because they seem to be sticking. So, okay. And what else did we do? We did that. I'm rubbing this because there's some stickiness here. There we go. Kills the stickiness, fries it up. I don't want things to stick to it. We did the belly band. We did this little pocket. We put the eyelets on the 3 altered playing cards. La-di-da. This paper is really thin. I'm not quite sure how well it's going to hold that. What else have we done? Flippy. Let's flip through here. I don't think we've done anything here. We did that pocket. We put this in, little journaling spaces there. Yeah, we just did a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I think that's it. Well, no, we made that large pocket. We made this large pocket envelope, and yeah, all right. Well, this is Karynjean. Thank you so much. I hope you had some fun, found some inspiration, and had some laughs at my brain antics. Okay, well, let your imagination take you to marvelous places. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you soon.